Hello, I'm the Eternal Newbie. The extra L is for legit. As in, I'm now a legit Dungeons and Dragons player. That's right, I've now done it all. Played online and on an actual tabletop. I'm a triple threat. Don't mind him, he's just jealous of my special abilities. The tale begins with me entering my local gaming store and finding out they'd be starting Adventure League that very day. It was the first time I'd ever been in there, and I could tell right away they were all in awe as I walked in from the way they looked at me. I get that a lot. After talking to a few patrons who would be playing, I decided to make a cleric. Now, I didn't have a cleric ready to go, but I had a few hours until the game started. All I had to do was an optometrist appointment. This would be easy. No problem.
Houston, we have a problem.
Did you know that when you go to the optometrist, they usually dilate your eyes? Well, I knew that, so no problem. Did you know that when your eyes are dilated, you can't read? I was unaware of this slight detail. I get home and I still have like 3 hours left until the game, so I'm not too worried or anything. Fast forward a bit. It's an hour before game time and I still can't see. Now, for an old hand like me, a little thing like not being able to see or read isn't going to hold me back. I can make characters in my sleep. I'm not usually a last-minute person, and I thrive under pressure. But I didn't do so good this time. I ended up throwing together like half a character. I did have my race, my ability scores, my armor class, my attacks. I even had my proficiencies, but not much else. No personality, background. I didn't even know what god he worshipped, which is kind of an important thing for a cleric to know. Okay, so maybe, and this is just maybe, I'm not quite as good at making characters as I thought I was. Maybe. So I get there, and counting me, there's like 7 players, which is a full game. We all introduce ourselves and our characters. A few of the players have well thought out characters, and I can tell they've been doing this a while. When it comes my turn, I confidently say, I'm Eternal Newbie, and my character is Resnick, a dwarven cleric. He's been around for a while, so he loves telling stories about his past. Now, I'm feeling pretty good. I just totally made that up on the fly, and it should get me through the night. I mean, my character is basically that old neighbor of yours who will spend an hour telling you how bread used to cost a nickel. No one is going to want to listen to that, and I can spend the next week coming up with interesting things for him to say. I basically made Grandpa Simpson. Then, another player promptly chimes in, "Oh, my character loves hearing stories." I'm thinking to myself, dude, I don't even have a last name, much less any stories. The night did go well though. I didn't roleplay as much as I normally do because I hadn't really come up with a role for him yet, but everyone had a blast. I fooled them into thinking I was a competent player. That didn't come out quite right. You know what I meant. I'm going to go work on old Resnick, and next week, watch out. He's going to have something to say. That was my first live experience playing D&D on an actual tabletop. Thanks for watching. Tell me about your first time in the comments below. If you have something you'd like to see me talk about, you can tell me about that too. A subscribe would be much appreciated. And as always, play your character. Don't let your character play you.